Y'all neighborhood, aka B. Blessings, everyone. Narcissism, how it manifests 11, or how it works 11. And so look, people that don't have a hidden agenda that really was just genuine, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about just lovey-dovey, but just genuine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because a genuine person, for the most part, is self-sufficient, you know what I mean? You're going to learn to, you know what I mean? Jesus told his disciples to eat my flesh and drink my blood. A lot of them ran off and said, oh yeah, I can't deal with that. They didn't even ask no questions, none of that. That just lets you know they had a hidden agenda. But 12 of them said, you know what, I'm gonna stay right here. You know what I'm saying? Or a few, Peter and James, and they said, I'm gonna stay right here. I don't know where else would I go. You get what I'm saying? That means they're genuine. You get what I'm saying? So when you start requiring stuff or saying stuff that makes, or doing stuff that makes somebody uncomfortable, and they retaliate against you, or you cut them off and they retaliate against you, that lets you know they had a hidden agenda. Or you know what, you can just tell, you know what, you don't have to just cut people off like that. If you're trying to test them, just tell them I need some time and be genuine with it. You get what I'm saying? I mean, a grown person, even a teenager, no, I need some, you was born on this earth by yourself, unless you're joint twins, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen many of those, so I guess what that means, you're leaving by yourself in this world. You get what I'm saying? And all they're going to do is, Lord, all they're going to do is rest in peace, what's the name, drink something, smoke something, and the people that you thought were your homies and all that, they're going to want your girl or your man, you get what I'm saying? And they're going to pour some drink up, and by the end of the night, they you know what I'm saying, they back onto whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? You have to understand that, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how your life's going to go, you know what I'm saying, once you pass away, you know what I mean? You're going to be a memory that's going to get more and more distant, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Unless you leave a lasting impact, you know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be through money. It's going to be by what you stood for. Nobody talks about what Nipsey Hussle's money anymore, or Kobe Bryant's money, or any of that. You know what I'm saying? They talking about what they stood for and what they did and how much of a good dad Kobe Bryant was off the court and all this and that. You get what I'm saying? Money is just a tool. And so what I'm saying is it's my witness. If someone is disingenuous and they have ulterior motives, you create distance, you set boundaries and cut them off if they're too diabolical. It doesn't end right there. You're going to have some accusations. You're going to hear about accusations. They trying to ruin your name, bash your name, smear campaigns, betrayal, manufactured betrayal, which means they're just going out their way to see how much they can hurt you. And they still don't leave it right there. They still want to be connected to you, you know what I'm saying, somehow. And if you really spiritual awake, you'll see that they're doing something